Okay, so Nigeria has been able to recover some properties where they say Alison Madueke buy for America. Total value is $52.8 million, $52.88 million. So Nigeria is trying to repatriate that money back into Nigeria now. I've signed an agreement with the ambassador of America to Nigeria. The property is now ours. But that is not the money where they thief. That's not the one we feel recover for now. Federal government say they go carry the money go World Bank to invest in a renewable energy project wey they want to do for Nigeria. They carry 50 million go World Bank. The other 2 million they carry and give international justice system to support the international justice in Africa. My question is, how was Alison Madueke able to move all this money? Let me show you the news first. I'll go explain how she did do it. The United States of American government has returned to Nigeria $52.88 million in recovered assets linked to former Nigerian Minister of Petroleum Resources, Desiani Alison Madueke, and her associates. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, and the U.S. Ambassador to Nigeria, Richard Mills Jr., signed an asset return agreement between the two countries in Abuja on Friday, that is today. Mr. Fagbemi said the execution of the agreement concretizes the repatriation of approximately $52.88 million, which according to him arose from the forfeiture of the Galactica assets linked to Mrs. Alison Madueke. As agreed, 50 million USD of the repatriated funds will be utilized through the World Bank to partly fund the rural electrification project to increase the reliability and availability of renewable energy in Nigeria. While the balance of $2.88 million will be disbursed as a grant by Nigeria to the International Institute for Justice to support the rule of law and counter-terrorism project through counter-terrorism capacity building for criminal justice sector practitioners in East, West, and North Africa, Mr. Fagbemi explained. He said that the projects will greatly enhance socio-economic growth and development. Adding efforts have been put in place to ensure that the funds will be used judiciously. Measures have also been put in place to ensure that the repatriated funds are not only disbursed but also utilized transparently and accountably by the World Bank and the IIJ, with periodic reports to be forwarded to Nigeria and the US on the implementation of the project, he said. This robust framework will guarantee that the funds are effectively used for the full benefit of the Nigerian people in line with the UNCAC and the Global Forum on Asset Recovery Principle. Within the year 2011 and 2015, Desiani Alison Madueke was the Minister of Petroleum under Goodluck Jonathan. At that time, she was the most powerful person in Nigeria. Okay. She was the most powerful woman. Come out, Jonathan wife. Jonathan wife, no the government. Nigerians in government, Alison Madueke was the most powerful woman in the country because she was the Minister of Petroleum. So every deal about petrol, their office. In fact, governors, according to Ruben Abati, who was the spokesperson to the president then, governors, when they come fake meeting, they'll first go greet Alison Madueke first before they enter first. All of them. Olajide Omokore and Kola Aluko, we are guys. According to the investigation about these funds made in America, she used her influence to give them oil contracts. And they made about $100 million on those deals alone. The deal between she, Kola Aluko, and Jide Omokore, between their three, made at least $100 million. When they make the money finish, they call launder the money go abroad. Moved it to America, and they bought properties in California and Galacticos. Since that time, Nigeria have been fighting to seize some of those properties. Total money that is said that Alison Madueke might have personally diverted from Nigeria Treasury is $28 billion. Only she. The whole money wey Nigeria dey owe, both external and internal debt, is $113 billion. Only Alison Madueke in 2011 to 2015 is said to have diverted about $28 billion. We never count the other 36 state governors and not the other ministers, only Alison Madueke. Long story short, Nigeria has signed an agreement to take over some of those properties in Galacticos. $52.88 million. They say the money, they go carry $50 million. Invest through the World Bank for the renewable energy wey they want to do for Nigeria, and they'll carry another $2 million for international justice for Africa, to support international justice system for Africa. My problem here now is that I wish sure that I even $50 million so that they say that what you stay do renewable energy, I wish sure they will not steal it back. I don't know what we do heaven. We make heaven give us politicians for this country. Now to the foreign world, the Western countries. How was our minister able to move billions of dollars into your country in the first place? How come you allowed them? Because inside Nigeria, if you buy stolen goods, you be thief. If my neighbor pikin thief, if papa money, I can't allow, I carry enter my house, they go question me. How did I allow that happen? All these are our foreign countries. Because now they form friends to Nigeria. How did you allow our politicians to move billions of dollars into your country? That's one. Second, that is years when the money don't do the night, they interest on these funds. But I know they used to collect our money free. They borrow free loan. The one we find out, we find out. The one we don't find out, it don't go with that. Then later, now when our boys steal $1,000 to $2,000 on Yahoo, and I go say that we corrupt pass. All the money where Yahoo boys thief last year reached $52 million. And that $52 million on our somehow when they repatriate come, we still they fight for the rest. Nigeria get money. It's just that we have thieves that can steal more than what we have. Nigerians are here suffering. Somebody carry our $52 million. Shy. Somebody carry our $52 million, go put for properties for Galacticos. She know they stay America, she dey London. See, people wicked for this country.